welcome back. Sorry I didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday, just didn't get back in time. But we left off with the E-mini S&P 500. This is 30-minute time frame, and I believe we left off where it was at 5830 area, somewhere up here. And I said that it was on its way down to this shaded oval area, and which it's doing. But our focus point was this right here. We knew once it broke this 5802 that it was going to head down to this area that I had targeted. Now, I also said that I wasn't going to focus on these two targets down here, which is the 85 and 90% range. Didn't think it was going to happen, but it looks like it hit the 85. Okay, so this tells me that I think that we're still focused on this leg right here. Okay, so I still think this focus on the orange trend lines here. This is A, and then A, B, C, D, E for B. Okay, so this white line needs to, no, that's correct. Yeah, so basically it's finished for B. Let me move the trend line here. So it went to here. Now we should be heading up. Don't know for sure how far up we're gonna go, but we just need to focus primarily on this move, this wave right here. All right, so that being said, even if you take the move that's happened today, this right here, shaded area, that wave, if you retrace that from this wave here, which actually started right here, it's only at 38.2%. Okay, right here. So I don't think this is done. I think this is an A and a B, and we're heading for a C up. What tells me that we're moving up, I think, is this retracement right here on this candlestick here. On this, let's see, this was just the last 30 minutes. That was pretty important. That was a 61.8, almost right on the nose there. So I'm going to go ahead and count that as exact hit, and we should be moving up in kind of 5 waves, you know. So I don't know if that'll finish out today. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I don't think it's going to finish, but I would believe that it works with the amount of time. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock Central. So about another hour we could hit here, another hour of extended hours. Yeah. So maybe we get back up to the 5800. So if you don't want to close if you don't want to have anything open over the weekend, then yeah, you might want to close it. If it gets up here to 58 or 5780, you know, because there's no guarantee how much higher that move will take us. Because overall, I'm still bearish. So the only thing this would mean is that if we make it a higher high, that this B, primary B wave, is going to move up probably to closer to the 59, 57 area. So this is going to be, I'll be watching this close on Sunday. So I would say if you're short on the SPY puts, or if you have puts on the SPY, then I would go long here on the E-mini. And as a matter of fact, that's what I did today. So I will probably hold mine over the weekend. The long SE, I'll be long on the E-mini, and I might add to my puts on Monday if it is still up here at the 50. If it gets up to the 5,900 area. I mean, because we could make a double top up here too. But because it came down so low for this B wave, that it could be close to a double top. So I'll be watching for that on Monday. Or Sunday, really. I'll probably know. So I probably won't even have time to add puts on Monday. It'll probably already start coming down, if that's the case. So, like I said, I'll know more on the internals as the move, as the internal moves make it on Sunday. So that's really all there is to add today. I think the only surprise that I had today was this wave came down a little bit lower. I was thinking we were going to hit the 57.71, but we came all the way down to 57.31 for, not very long. It was a quick bounce off there. So these are the two 85 and 90% percentile moves. This usually happens in the triangle pattern, so that's what tells me this might be an A, B, C, D, and an E. I can measure this. Sometimes it gets tricky to measure these triangle waves, which they correlate off each other, right? So if this is an A, B, and a C, I can measure the C and get the E, or I can measure the A and get the C, or measure the B and get the D. Okay, so that's usually how I do it. But again, with triangles, they can be tricky. They can. You just have to figure out what fib lines up the best. So, but typically, I usually find the C from the A and the E from the C. Skip the every other wave, right? So let's just take another look here where we're at. So just trying to see if anything was going to move while we're streaming this in real time. See if there's anything I missed. Waves here, make sure I'm on the right track. Don't want to rush this chart. Looks right. This is 3 waves right here. So yeah, that made sense. Yeah, I mean, I really focusing on this stop right here, this retracement leg up. That's really important before I move up. Up a little bit. Then okay, so I do have this bull target at 59.67, but because it came down so low, I'm thinking that we're going to see more of a double top type move up. Not real sure about that. Not sure how high it's going to go yet. The only thing I can say for sure, not even really that, but I'd say this move right now, you want to be playing if we can get out today 58.20, that would be great to get that kind of target today. So 58.20, I'd be out. You know, that's just playing it safe. If this is the only position you have, you know, you don't want to be all in on something and then it go the wrong way over the weekend. Open it up on Sunday. So it just depends on your strategy. Okay, so I would say the only thing I can say for about, you know, an 80% chance of probability of a move, I'd say this 58.20 would be within reason by today. So, or early morning, or early trading hours on Sunday. Other than that, okay, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, I probably should take this out because I don't think that is in play now. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going up. And then once we hit this area up here, then we can give two different targets. But I'd play this long and I'd have a stop loss. You know, because let's see. Yeah. So maybe wait for a little pullback, get in long, and then I just have your stop loss right here. And then if you get stopped out, that's it for the day. You know, you just have an hour left. So that's about the best I can do today, and then probably won't update this again until Sunday night, depending on the move, or Monday after hours on Monday. So good luck. Hope it helps, and till then.